Across every campus, in every part of this country, each school, each college, each university has its own story. As the years pass, the stories grow more powerful and tales become legends. This is one of those tales that over a 30-year span became a legend. Now, this isn't some urban legend or myth, like a kidney being stolen or a boy's head exploding due to mixing Pop Rocks and soda. This tale is not a legend. This is a true story. This is my story.
Thank God I'm done. Hello? Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm fine. I just finished up. No, she's not here. She's out of town. She went to her mom's. Yeah, I'll be fine. I promise. Yes, I locked the doors. Windows too. Okay, go to bed. I love you. Alright, bye-bye.
I don't care what you say, a woman's place is supposed to be in the home.
Yeah, if it's the Stone Age.
What? You're telling me that if we were to have kids, you wouldn't stay at home and raise them? Like you're supposed to?
Who says I'm supposed to be raising them? Who says you're not the one that's supposed to raise the children and wash the dishes?
You whore! What kind of crap are they teaching you in these classes? Calculus? What kind of bra-burning class is that?
Obviously it's teaching me more than they're teaching you in Coloring 101. And so what if I choose to sleep around with hundreds of guys? Hell, hundreds of thousands of them. Men can do it and it's no big deal. But I stand here and talk about women's lib and you call me a whore. You know, I think this whole fight started because you're intimidated by me. Physically.
I am not.
Oh yeah? Then what are you gonna do about this?
Tell me you didn't just do that. Do you know what I'm going to do to you? You women's livers all need to be taught a lesson.
I was just joking.
I'm sorry, baby. I was joking too. I'm sorry.
You are crazy. I can't believe you let the fact that I'm more independent than you bother you.
I wouldn't let it bother me. But I would let myself take it out on you.
Hey guys, I'm with CUTV News Center, and since Halloween's coming up, we're doing this thing on ghost stories and legends around campus, and there's been this legend for years that Clyde Hall's been haunted. Since I know you guys have lived in Clyde Hall, I was just wondering if you've heard anything, or you've seen anything, or you've heard stories about some ghosts or anything that's going on like that.
Alright, so I lived in Clyde my freshman year, right? And I'm showing up on the 6th floor one night, putting a late night in with the books as usual, and I swear, I have my headphones on, listening to music, just ignoring what's going on there by myself. I swear, I hear this swing music coming from my roommate's computer. So I go check it out, go to turn the computer off, touch the mouse, the computer's not even on. So I'm getting kind of creeped out, so I'm like, alright, well, maybe it's just someone down the hall, sound carries through that building. So I shut the door, go out in the hall. No way. Nothing. Music's coming from the walls, I swear. That's all I hear is music, and I know that, you can hear a little bit between the walls, but nothing that loud. It was pretty crazy. It was almost like someone was there with me.
So I was walking in the dorm with my girlfriend Ashley, and we got into the elevator. The elevator stopped. So I look over at her, and she got stiff. When I looked over behind me to see what she was looking at, we saw another girl in the elevator with us, and all she was doing was just standing there looking through her books like we weren't even there. As soon as the elevator started moving again, she was gone.
Alright, well, one day it was real early in the morning, and I had an 8 a.m. class, and I knew I had to get up early. So, I'm up in the bathroom, I'm the only one, and I hear this knocking noise. Well, I'm thinking it's just the pipes, right? Well, no, it wasn't. And then next thing you know, it started to fill up with like a steam. And, but not like the cool kind of steam, more like an oppressive, scary type of steam, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting on the hopper, and I don't know what's going on. And next thing you know, it appears right in front of me in my stall, a woman. And I get out of there, and I run out. It was the scariest thing I ever seen in my life.
Short moments without reflections, time away from apprehensions. I had lasted 1 week, but life did once away.
Hey guys, did you see this stuff? Her name's Amanda Banks.
Yeah, a friend of mine lives down there. He said he heard the whole thing.
Can you believe it? Doing homework 1 minute, dead the next. Wonder if she was cute.
Well, listen, it says in her obituary that she was a leader of the women's rights group, and she just finished her thesis.
It's crazy, It's normally such a boring town. Nothing ever happens. I can't even really remember the last time anything like this happened here.
Well, future law enforcement of America, if you'd known how to read, you would have noticed what was going on.
Leslie, when are you going to learn to stop hanging out with these sensitive writer types?
Well, if it isn't Steve, the most self-absorbed man I know.
Roomie, I love you and all, but we gotta do something to compensate for that lack of chest hair you got going. That's not what we're gonna do with you.
I'm surprised you guys haven't heard about what's going on. The whole campus is going insane.
No, I saw a couple chicks crying this morning, but I saw it was about a breakup or something.
Girls are usually crying over nothing. Ow!
Who's the wuss now? Listen, guys, I think the administration is keeping a really tight set of lips on this.
Tight set of lips. I've been trying to get comments. Nothing. Nobody's trying to say anything.
Well, this isn't exactly what you would call a good PR situation.
Excuse me, Mr. Bach, but if you wouldn't mind, please don't talk about some sort of cover-up that doesn't exist. Nobody makes my university sound bad. Nobody.
Sorry, sir. I was just telling my friends about my investigation.
Son, I understand how the rumor mill works, but it's important that you follow the university's core values. Integrity.
They just came from a criminal justice class. They should know about the inner workings of an investigation.
Well, as a writer and journalist, I have rights too.
You too should be civil and responsible.
Just don't make my university sound bad. Nobody messes with the reputation of the university that I helped to build. Nobody. Whoa, power trip.
I thought Halloween wasn't for another couple weeks. Oh well.
Well, just as long as I'm not the one who's dead, I'm good. Leslie? Leslie!
Did you guys see that girl back there?
What girl?
Dressed like she was from the 60s.
Definitely no. But I do dig the older chicks though. Dean Hummel. Brrr.
Well, it's not like she was old now. She was wearing 60s-esque clothing.
I'm with you on those older chicks, man. Speaking of which, I gotta deal with Ashley.
Isn't she the women's center director?
Oh, yeah.
Now, how did those thoughts come about of older women?
Girls just do that to them. Not all wired up yet.
Speaking of not being wired up yet, we still going to the bar tomorrow night? The bar?
Well, I gotta get to class, though.
You know what? Me too.
Yeah, I got a full game to catch.
Guess that just leaves me to get my swerve on. Booyah!
Heart-shaped boxes and
Hey, how was class?
Not bad. I can't wait to take a shower, though.
Yeah, I can tell.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can smell you all the way over here.
Oh, whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go grab some grub. You want anything?
Nah, I'm alright.
Alright.
Thank you, though.
See ya, roomie.
Bye. Hello? Hello? Okay, Leslie, you're just being really paranoid right now. You're just being paranoid.
Hi.
Oh my god. Who? What are you?
Jen.
I don't care who you are. Get out.
Can't.
What?
I'm dead.
Oh my god. My mom told me to stay away from college boys. Oh, I got slipped a roofie. That's what it was. And now I'm gonna pass out and these frat boys are gonna come in my house and break down the door.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Then what's going on? Are you a real ghost? An honest to God ghost?
You lived in Clyde, right?
Yeah.
You know those ghost stories everyone talked about?
Wait, how did you know? Ghosts don't really exist.
Yeah, not the scary ones in movies that like to eat babies, but the ones that screw around with people and are stuck here for a while, yeah, those exist. I'm one of them.
No way, shut up.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I forgot my purse.
Okay.
See ya.
Have fun.
Believe me now?
Well, sure, but I can feel the roofies flowing through my system.
Listen, this is not some bad trip because of some rohypnol.
Sure, whatever.
So I bet you're wondering why I'm bothering you.
Yeah, and some other things.
Someone close to you is next on his list. And I have a feeling you're the only person who can help me.
Well, whose list?
The guy who killed me. You know.
Well, wait, I thought the girl that got killed in Clyde killed herself.
No, I didn't kill myself. I was murdered by my boyfriend, who's now a current administrator. He didn't like my attitude.
Well, you know what? I don't like it either. But what's with the torturing and sneaking up on people? Seriously, somebody's gonna be pissed off and they're gonna take a swing at you.
They can try, but I don't think it'll do anything. I'm dead, remember? You're forgetting the important stuff. If you don't figure out who killed me and who's gonna try and kill you, well, you'll be haunting this apartment. And believe me, the rent sucks.
Well, then why won't you tell me?
Doesn't work like that. Just remember, you talked to him and saw him recently, and he's responsible for the death of the latest girl, okay? And remember, this wasn't roofies.
Watch where you're going!
Me? You ran into me. You should be apologizing to me.
Dean Blix, did you just tell this young lady to watch where she's going?
Yes, he did.
Mr. Blix, how could you harass such an upstanding lady as this? For shame.
But I wasn't.
Typical male thing to say.
We're going to be late for our women's center meeting. You better watch next time.
Young lady, get back over here.
If it were up to me, I would have filed charges against you a long time ago. You better watch yourself.
Young lady, get back over here.
Like that again.
Young lady! Young lady! She is going to pay for that.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, so what? Are you guys stalking me now?
Yeah, there's more money in it and better hours.
So what's up? Class isn't for what, another 18 hours?
Couldn't go too long without seeing your beautiful face. Now, listen, I wanted to ask you a serious question. Do you want to go look up some sensitive information?
Well, how sensitive?
Sensitive enough that I don't want to talk about it right now.
Listen, if you guys want my help, you have to do better than that.
Come on, Leslie. Remember that girl that died? Rumor mill has it that she was working on her master's early. And apparently, she cracked one of the biggest cold cases that Cal has ever seen.
What?
Yeah, apparently they were throwing a big party for her the night she died to celebrate all her accomplishments.
Wait, I don't believe you guys. What was the case that she was working on?
See, that's the problem. No one knows. Apparently, everything that she had just mysteriously disappeared. No trace of it at all. Her apartment was trashed, and they said her computer won't even turn on.
So that's why you guys need me. Somebody who knows a little bit about forensics and crime scenes, right?
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Well, you have my attention.
So you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Cool.
I'm really glad you decided to come out tonight.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think I'd have a great time, but you're sweet. But you're a little younger than what I normally date. But you're kind of hot. And I love your hair. And your arms.
Well, I'm glad you decided to come out too. And I gotta say, you're pretty cute yourself.
Gee, thanks.
You need to get out of here, Mom. Right now.
Did you just hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like somebody or something just told us to get out of here.
Okay, I think you're cut off here, hon.
If you don't, you'll regret it. You too. Oh, yeah.
Can we just get out of here?
Sure. Where you want to go?
I don't care. Your place?
All right.
Let's go. That was so freaky. I swore I heard something.
Well, you know, speaking of freaky.
Not yet, stud.
You might want to run now. If I have it my way, you'll pay for what you've done.
Somebody really ransacked this place. But they knew what they were doing. Okay, we're gonna check the computer. There has to be something on here.
You know, I knew we brought you along for a reason. Sorry.
Let's look under thesis.
Leslie, you genius. It's right there.
Well, let's see. This has to be it. That's it, guys. That is it. We have it.
All right.
This is unbelievable.
It says, one of the great unsolved mysteries at California University is whether or not the 1975 death of Janet Susansky was accidental or if something more was involved. It is the findings of this research that her death was not only intentional, but that the murderer is still in the university community to this day. Upon acceptance of this cold case by the graduate office, the thesis will be presented to the local law enforcement and legal authorities for their action.
Told ya.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Do you not see her?
Who?
It's the girl from the thesis.
I really think you're going all I see dead people, Sixth Sense crazy on us here.
But maybe not. Keep reading. It says right here, Amanda said it was a series of wild dreams about the death. So she was seeing people too.
Of course. I choose who I show myself to.
Wow. You look good.
Cool it, hormones, before you lose your head.
Are you gonna tell us who killed you?
Now that is just the epitome of laziness. You have the answers right there. All you gotta do is read them. But no, you ask me. Don't you have to take some kind of test to get into this university?
Wait a sec. I think I have it. Dean Blix. Dean Blix was here when you were a student, and he's here now, and people are dying, and I think he's responsible for everything.
Oh, Leslie, you got a smart
Ow.
one here. He can put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, it was Blix that was responsible for my little accident. And he killed Amanda and your friend and his little cute brunette, Ashley?
So wait, you mean Justin was by Dean Blix?
Yep, he's been a busy little psycho. And after he commits each murder, he goes back to the site of the first murder, you know, to celebrate.
That means...
Yep, you know where to look.
Clyde.
Oh, my love. It's been so many years since things went so wrong between us, but I've never been able to stop people from looking into what happened. Maybe I was too young then, or maybe I didn't have enough power. Now, I would have made it go away in a couple of minutes. But instead, I've had to spend my whole life trying to make up for what a misfit you were.
And the striking. All this, trying to make up for you.
How's this for stalking, waiting, and striking?
Oh, little girl, messy little aim, little girl. But women, just like you and other women, are weak physically and so weak mentally. But you know what? I don't want to have to do this. Tonight, little lady, you're going to die.
No. Oh.
Give it up, Blix! We know what you've done!
Oh, pesky little boy. Tonight I make an exception. And you die too!
Hello, my love. It's been a long time.
Janet? But how?
You had to get caught someday. You had a good run at it, too. You got me and lots of others. But luckily, they tore down this building and let me free to seek my revenge.
What is going on here?
Neither does your attitude for women. You're a psycho.
This doesn't change things between us. You're still going to die tonight. I have not been caught in 30 years, and I'll be damned if things change tonight.
It's all gonna change, Blix. You won't get away with it anymore.
It's done. It's over.
Yep, I can rest now. Thanks, hon. Take care of your boyfriend. Be strong. Be what I could have been.
"30 years is a long time. A lifetime to some. It was a lifetime I was cheated out of. But now it's over. Justice has prevailed. My soul is now at ease, and my job in this universe has come to an end. I can finally go home."